While design trends feel like they are coming and going in a fury, there are some ways to embody these trends and make them timeless in your space. So today, I'm going to share with you my 5 favorite trends that are happening right now and how to make them timeless in your space. A lot of our interiors and architecture are influenced by other countries that are rich with history. Some of the things that we're seeing lately are Japanese influence, where the furniture might be more low to the ground and has a more Zen like approach. We're also seeing more influence from those European cultures where we might see more detailing in our furniture, more molding detail, parquet flooring or parquet furniture. And we're loving the more detailed framing and gold artwork and gold frames on artwork. We've also been seeing, and you've probably been seeing too, a lot of African and Brazilian influence. We're seeing that in those warmer, softer wood tones, and we're also seeing some bold patterns and motifs. At Live, we love a space that's personal to you. This trend is harder to achieve on your own, but it is a trend that's here to stay. So just keep in mind that you can pull in the influences from the places that you love into your space. The second trend I want to talk about is the nature trend. Nature has been making its way into our interiors for the last several years, and we are loving it. And we know that our friends on social media are loving it too, because really it's everywhere. We're seeing natural textures and a lot of warmth added into really every aspect of the home. Nature can be a way to really add a lot of fun to your space. But if you're going for more of a classic approach, you want to make sure that you use those natural elements in smaller doses. We love to stick with the neutral palette as much as possible, a wood tone that's not too yellow or not too brown or not too gray for those main pieces in your home. Now, the other trend that really goes hand in hand with the nature trend is the trend of veined marble. We're seeing marble take a splash and make its way in all types of furniture and decor. Marble is absolutely a timeless material, but be careful where you put it because it is a bold statement, and anything making a bold statement is more likely to go out of style. Use marble in smaller doses again on accent pieces of furniture and on pots and vases. Another great place we love to use a bold marble is in a powder room countertop. The fourth trend I want to talk about with you is the curvature trend. We're seeing this kind of 80s revival everywhere, and we do love it. However, if you want to keep your space more classic, be mindful of those really bulbous, large overskill curves and go with a curve that is still a little bit more classic. The last thing I'll share with you about curves is if your home really can't handle a lot of curved detail, you can add curves in some of our favorite ways, like mirrors or the top of cabinets. The curves can go a long way to really soften a space. And that's really why this trend is so popular right now. Everyone is wanting a space that feels more cozy and livable. Now, another natural material that is making its comeback is travertine. We're seeing travertine, kind of like marble, used in more unique ways than ever before, sometimes on full pieces of furniture. Many of us have experienced the travertine era in the early 2000s. And one way to keep travertine more classic this time around is to not use it everywhere like we did before. A bathroom floor is a great place to use travertine, a simple side table, or again, vases and pots. We, of course, love designing around trends because they add a lot of freshness to our designs. However, knowing how to incorporate these trends in a timeless way is the key to loving your space for a long, long time. Make sure you follow along as we share more of these tips on how you can make your space simply elevated.